The young and the old, they all come to savour our famous fresh juices packed with fruit flavour. We're the funny-looking ones dressed up as fruits, but we couldn't be happier in our fancy dress suits. But not long ago, it wasn't like this. I had a boring job in a stuffy office. My co-workers chomped and burped all day, and I just wanted to run away. Then I found my saviour, in the unlikely form of a man dressed up in a fruit uniform. He offered me flavours I'd never tasted before. So fruity and yummy, I had to try more. I was refreshed and delighted, and he could see how happiness had returned to me. I wasn't going to leave any to waste, for this truly was the best ever taste. My fruit friend, I said, I am over the moon and so full of energy. I'll be back soon. I returned to the shop the very next day, only to find that he'd gone away. But now that I'd sampled his fruit delight, I had to discover what made it so right. I would buy the ingredients, experiment with flavour. Juicing was my new mission, my obsession, my saviour. Every day, I would mix new ingredients together, hoping the result would reward my endeavour. I used many combinations, thought of different fruits to try, but something wasn't right, and I just didn't know why. Could this be a sign? Perhaps this was the secret. At last I'd found a clue on this blown-away leaflet. So off I travelled to this countryside place, where I met a man with a friendly face. As he walked me through his fields and showed me around, I knew his were the best berries than any I had found. He said, "Don't worry, how could you have known? You get the best fruit and veg from plants organically grown." Could he be flirting? Couldn't really tell. There was definitely an attraction. It was all going very well. We picked some raspberries. They looked so great. What would they be like? I just couldn't wait. We took our harvest back to his shop, where he showed me what to do with our bumper crop. He had an array of fresh fruit ready to mix. Then he added his magic and some neat little tricks, and soon he produced this amazing cup filled with fruity goodness for me to sup. I thanked him, said my goodbye, for surely he was the most lovely guy. So I returned to my little carrot man. As you might have guessed, I'm a fruit and veg fan. I tasted his juice one more time. The organic farm flavours were oh so fine. Could it be that I had not seen this smiling veg man from where I had been? We looked at each other and we knew right away we'd be together forever and a day. Back in our shop, we're having lots of fun, making yummy juices for everyone. It's a wonderful life, I'm sure you can tell. Delicious fresh juices are easy to sell. Look at me, happy Mrs. Strawberry with Mr. Carrot, my man of mystery. And together we make the perfect blend. Our love of juice will never end.